Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be analyzing Holo HOT and going over my thoughts on the price action. So if you're new to the channel and you want to show some support, please leave a like and subscribe. So first I want to talk about this green zone. As you can see, price action is consolidating above this and holding it as support. So that is one positive look about this chart. We can see how this was basically the high for the entirety of 2019 here at 0.0025. And once we reclaim this region in February of 2021, you can see how we had this new all-time high being formed, and then we came back down, we held this region as support and consolidated above it. And this was kind of the sign that we were ready to continue to new all-time highs and continue this bull trend, ultimately putting in this peak at 0.003. So right now, we are holding it, so that is a great sign. We would like to see this continue. We would like to see, further consolidation and holding this as support, and then ultimately, eventually trending back up and retesting this red zone. And this red zone is going to be a very key level, I believe. So if we look at earlier on in this year, in January and March, we can see how this was kind of the level we double bottomed and had this short-term bounce here upwards towards 0.007. You can also see how this was the high in February of 2021 following this short-term mania peak, and we came back down, we gathered ourselves, we held support on the green zone, but this was kind of the first initial signs of resistance. So if we are able to reclaim this red zone, that is going to be a very beneficial and positive look for this chart. Something like this, I would expect in this event, if we are able to reclaim the red zone and hold it as support upwards at 0.004, then I would expect at the very least a retest of some of these lower highs, such as the one in March at 0.007, and then ultimately the one in November of 2021 at 0.016. So I would watch out if we are able to reclaim this red zone. If not, if we hold it as resistance, then most likely we're going to be coming back down and retesting this May 12th capitulation low. So something like this, and if we form some sort of double bottom, that would be a positive look for the chart. However, if we are taking out this low and trending lower, I would expect a retest of this longer term accumulation phase resistance. So you can see how October it was resistance, January 2021 it was resistance. We came pretty close in February and August of 2020, but we ultimately did not reach that level, and it was just kind of this macro trend here where we were unable to reclaim this level for about 476 days. So a very long time, very long and strong resistance at 0.001. So we would like to see if this green zone does not hold, then I would expect and anticipate a retest of this longer term level. So just to give you some perspective on what that would look like, it would ultimately mean something like this, where we have a flip from support into resistance and then a continuation of this longer term downtrend. And I wouldn't say this is a too likely scenario. However, if you see Bitcoin say trending down to the low $25,000 level or even below that towards $20,000, then this is probably going to be a likely path for Holo, because a lot of altcoins would be weak, a lot of altcoins would be bleeding against Bitcoin, and we would see Bitcoin kind of dominating the market and leading altcoins lower. So I wouldn't say this is too likely, but in the event that Bitcoin is doing something like that, I would expect this level to hold as support, absolutely. And I would say that most likely we would form some sort of double bottom, or we would have some sort of consolidation before a new trend. So that is the end of my analysis on Holo. I hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, I will see you in the next one.